Hello, my fellow handicappers. This is Weekend Handicapper from weekendhandicapper.com. In this video, we are going to provide picks and analysis for the 2021 Curlin Florida Derby. I'm not used to saying Curlin Florida Derby, and I'm not obligated to say Curlin Florida Derby, so I'll just call it Florida Derby. My favorite Derby prep race, and for good reason. You just look up the names of the winners of the Florida Derby throughout the years, and they go on to win the Kentucky Derby many times, and there's some very impressive names on that list. So, love the Florida Derby, love betting this day, the Florida Derby day at Gulfstream Park, and I look forward to betting this one and this race. It's a field of 11, race number 14 on March 27th, Saturday, March 27th. They're going 1 mile and an eighth. Now, there's other Derby prep races going on this weekend as well. You have the Jeff Ruby Stakes at Turfway Park. Stay tuned for a video, picks and analysis for that. You got the race over in Japan, and you got the race in Dubai. So all those races could earn those horses that win and do well in those races some points to get into Kentucky Derby starting gate. But I'm just going to make a video about the Florida Derby and the Turfway Park Jeff Ruby Stakes. I have no idea about those international races. I don't pay attention to it. Don't know anything about it. Is well enough to put my money on those races. So I'm not going to make a video about that. But stay tuned for the Jeff Ruby Stakes video. That's going to take place at Turfway Park where the race is. I'm not going to be there. Number one in the Curlin Florida Derby is Nova Rags for Bill Mott, 12-1 morning line, second in the Sam F. Davis. You never go wrong with Bill Mott. You're always probably confident in that guy. I don't know, though. I see other horses in this race that can take care of business and offer better value, except one horse, which you all probably know who that is. Number two, Quantum Leap. Now, this horse is intriguing to me. I think there's going to be a lot of closers in this race. And as we've seen in the past couple weeks, especially if you have Joel Rosario on board your horse, whoever was the aggressor, has been the aggressor, is not afraid to go out there on the early lead, has got it done. All right, so maybe this horse can have that same tactic or use those same tactics. At 20-1, it's ran his best race last time when it broke his maiden for trainer Ian Wilkes. Ian Wilkes has a nice ROI, the third off the layoff, which is what this horse is going to be doing, racing its third time off when it took a break off the layoff there. Moves up in class, but it could fire. Ran a nice little workout last time. If you don't bet it to win, I would say definitely include this horse in your exotics and try to beef up the payouts if you know who wins the race, wins the Florida Derby. Number three, Giraffe Elise. This horse, I'll tell you what, about every Derby prep race in at Gulfstream Park, Giraffe Elise has been in it. It's another closer, but 30-1, hey, you may want to take a shot. But yeah, definitely for the exactas, I think you can use this horse. Maybe the extra distance can help with the minor placing, second, third, or fourth for Giraffe Elise. So I would include that just in case he likes that extra distance that he's getting today. Number four, Southern Passage. Del Romans keeps trying, bless his heart. He's whether it's sitting on Go or other horses, he's always seemed like he's got some horse in the race trying to get back to the Kentucky Derby. But I can't see it. I'm not afraid of this horse, so I'm going to look elsewhere. But again, another closer. You're going to hear me say that quite a bit. Known agenda for the long. I can't remember Todd Pletcher burning so much of my money as it has this year. I bet his horses quite a bit on these Derby prep races and came back with nothing. Got nothing to show for it. Known agenda, it's got Irad Ortiz Jr. That man's in a riding zone. You know he's a good jockey. 5-1. I don't know if that's a good morning line on this horse or not. But it's certainly one of the main players in this race. But in his Derby prep races, the Rimpson, the Sam F. Davis wasn't impressive at all to me. Blew away the field low last time that it raced, but that wasn't in a Derby prep race. So going against better quality horses here. So I'm going to try to take a stand against. Says, you know, when I'm on board Todd Plesher this year, it doesn't seem like does me any good. So might as well try to take a stand against number 5, Known Agenda. The number 6 horse starts with an S. I'm not even going to try that one. 30-1 morning line, another closer. Whew. Man, been racing on turf, and his only dirt race wasn't impressive. So I'm going to skip the number 6 horse that starts with an S. And number 7, Greatest Honor. That even sounds like a Derby horse. Might as well just just go into the Derby starting gate with that kind of name. Oh, it sounds like a Derby winner too. Greatest Honor. What a name for a Derby horse to have, I think. Sounds like it should be a Derby horse. Heavy favorite, 6-5 morning line. The connections seem like they're very confident, as they should be. I know I've been trying to beat this horse in these Derby prep races because I thought its closing style, I thought I was feeling pretty good with something drain the clock last time at Gulfstream Park. I thought my handicapping was right and my angle was right, but this horse, Greatest Honor, was just too good. It even closed in on my horse. Still got this active, but it didn't pay much. So yeah, what more can you say about this horse? I mean, it's going even further, but like I said, Sugar McGahee, the trainer, it seemed like he's very confident. I'm very confident in that trainer that he definitely could get a horse ready for the Kentucky Derby. So, hey, I like to see this horse win, honestly, because it just seemed like a really good horse. But 65 is hard to bet this horse. Won the Fountain of Youth, you name it, in South Florida. Holy Bull, pretty much won them all. All right, enough said on a 65 shot. 8 is Soup and Sandwich. The 8 horse, Soup and Sandwich, for Mark Cassie. It's undefeated, 20-1. Man, I hope I get that anywhere around that price on Saturday. John Velasquez is the jockey here, moves up in class. I think this is a long live shot, you all. I think number 8, Soup and Sandwich, could fire a big race. I don't know if it can beat number 7, Greatest Honor. I don't know if anybody could beat number 7, Greatest Honor here. But man, at that price, you take 6-5 or you take 20-1. I think I'm going to take a shot with number 8, Soup and Sandwich. And hopefully I can buy plenty of Soup and Sandwiches if I am right, if my gamble pays off. Number 9, Collaborate, for Tyler Gaffleone, trainer Saffie Joseph Jr. Broke its maiden at 6-1 today, but man, really 6-1? I don't know. I don't understand. I must not be seeing something here to make this horse 6-1. Yeah, I'm not taking. Well, I don't like the horse anyway, but even if I did, I wouldn't take 6-1 on this horse. Collaborate, but if you have some opinions about it, go ahead and bet it. Hey, Saffie Joseph Jr. definitely is having a good year, so I can understand that angle alone. But on paper, I'm not seeing this horse getting it done against this field. Number 10, Spielberg. Here we go with Bob Baffert again. Can he win yet another Derby Trail Kentucky Derby prep race? This horse is always consistent, it seems like. Spielberg is second in the Southwest Stakes at Oaklawn Park. I don't know if he can win this race, but definitely I would feel very confident including this horse in exactas, trifectas, and superfectas. Always consistent. Only thing is that combination of Greatest Honor, the 7 and the 10, that exacta combination is probably going to get hammered down big time. So you're probably not going to get paid that much for that combination. Might be the most bet combination in the exacta pools. And number 11, Papa 2, another one, just like Girafales or Girafales, it seems like it's always racing in these kind of races. But it has early speed, but it's breaking on the outside, which I'm not a big fan of. I don't know if it's got enough early speed to clear all these other horses coming out of the starting gate. But I would regret not including this horse in exactas, trifectas, and superfectas. Another con for number 11, Papa 2, is I'm not sure if he's going to like this distance. So it might fade big time. There might be some distance limitations with the 11, Papa 2. All right. How am I going to bet the 2021 Curlin Florida Derby at Gulfstream Park? It's going to be very, very hard to beat the 7 horse, Greatest Honor. It seems like everything's going right for this horse. The connections seem very confident in this horse, but that doesn't mean the horse won't trip coming out of the gate or run into trouble as the race is running or something. But at least the horse is prepared. They're very confident leading up to this race. 6-5, so hey, there's no way I'm going to bet a win bet on that. I don't care how confident I am in a horse. I'll never take a short price like that. I always look to the exactas and other vertical wagers to try to beef up the price. Now, looking at a couple long shots though. Now, it's important to know this race typically doesn't produce long shots. You usually have low price horses win this race and they go on to the Kentucky Derby. So if class prevails, if the best horse wins this race, it's number 7, Greatest Honor. I'm going to try to put a couple bucks if these long shots stay good prices. Number 8, Soup and Sandwich. I'm very curious, and I would feel foolish if I didn't at least put a little win bet just in case. It is horse racing after all. Just in case this horse might perform well at those big odds. So win bet on the number 8, Soup and Sandwich. I don't think it's going to take that big of a quantum leap for number 2, Quantum Leap, to pull off a shocker either. So I'm going to put a win bet on that, another 20-1 shot. I don't see Greatest Honor getting beat though, so I'm going to have some exactas with Greatest Honor on top. Well, let me tell you, but I'm going to box the 782 or 287 or 278. That's what a box is. Exacta box. So Quantum Leap, Greatest Honor, and Soup and Sandwich, put them in a box. And then just to increase my returns, if I'm right, if I can get the 7 or the 2 or 8 home with underneath the 7, I'm going to try to beef up the prices by doing a part wheel 2 also. So that means I'm going to have number 7 winning in the win position. And then my exactas underneath, I'm going to have the 2, which is Quantum Leap, 3, Girafales, number 8, Soup and Sandwich, number 10, Spielberg, and number 11, Papa 2 underneath. So let me try to, hopefully I didn't confuse anybody. So I think Greatest Honor is going to win. The number 7 is going to win. But there's no way I'm going to bet that horse. No way. No way in the win position. So I'm going to try to steal the race by having some near the front runners win in the win position. So the 2 and the 8 at really nice odds. I'm not a fool though. I'm going to hook up the number 7, Greatest Honor, in a exacta box with the 2 and the 8. So exacta box. So any combination of those 3 horses come in first and second, I'll cash that bet. And then just to beef up the prices more, just in case 7 Greatest Honor wins, I'm going to have a exacta part wheel with the 7 coming in first over the 2, 3, 8, 10, and 11. We'll see what happens. You know, I'm kind of mixed feelings, right? I like to see a good horse keep winning, like Greatest Honor. but I'm a gambler. I'm a handicapper. I'm somebody that's always looking for the edge and trying to make the most return on my money. If I can beat number 7, Greatest Honor, with 2 horses that I think have legitimate shots to do so, the 2 and the 8, then it's going to be a really good day, money-wise, bankroll-wise, return on investment-wise. So I would love to hear who you are going to bet and how you see the race playing out. As always, I always love hearing y'all's comments and getting y'all's picks and tickets. So go ahead and leave a comment below. Check out, or be sure to subscribe to this YouTube channel if you hadn't already. Hit that notification bell if you want to learn all the tips, tools, and resources to help you win money on thoroughbred horse racing. And until next time, this is a Weekend Handicapper. Happy handicapping, smart wagering.